In this video, I'm going to show you how to shade the cuboid. So the light source is coming from this angle, so the top will be the lightest, this side then will be medium to dark, and then this part will be the darkest. So you're going to be shading the top of the cuboid. Shade it horizontally, keep your pencil in one direction and shade as lightly as possible. If you do make any little mistakes, just take a rubber and rub out around the edges. Now we're shading the front of the cuboid. You're now shading in a vertical direction. Try and again keep your pencil going in the one direction, and the aim of this is to try and get your shading nice and even. Now you'll notice that I am going over it quite a few times just to get it as even as possible, and this takes a good 5 or 10 minutes to complete. In this video I'll obviously be speeding it up a little bit just to show you the process a little bit quicker. So here I'm just blending a little bit more and adding a few darker tones just to that edge that's closest to the darkest side of the cuboid. So this is the side the furthest away from the light source, so it needs to be the darkest. And as you can see, I'm shading it here much darker than the rest of the cuboid. Again, try and keep in the one direction as much as possible. You'll see me straightening off around the edges, but if you go over those edges again, just take a rubber and rub out any little extra bits that go over the edge just to keep it as neat as possible. Try and blend your shading as much as possible, going over it 3 or 4 times. Next we're going to add some shadows, just imagining the cuboid resting on the table. So at the darkest edge is where you're going to find your shadows, and they'll gradually go from dark to light. So just blend your shadows out gradually.